Hey everyone, Darren here from the Music Vault. Just gonna do a quick video again. I'm gonna show some records that I showed in a previous video that I deleted. I don't know why, crazy, but I deleted it. I think that video was destined to be deleted anyways. But yeah, so I deleted. I guess I deleted by accident. I don't know how. It must have been on my phone or something, because that's how I record my videos, through my my phone. But yeah, so I'm gonna review those records again, and then I'm gonna review a batch I just got today. So this one actually wasn't in the videos, but this is a new one. Master from the States, Czech Republic. I think it's for Paul Speakman lives now. Awesome death metal. Just a great slab of metal. I just love it. I started getting into them a little later. I think there's quite a few albums out, but I started getting into them. Their last album, which I think was called the Witch Hunt. Another great album. I highly recommend both of them. So these albums here were in the last video that I did that I deleted, but I don't know why. That is XYZ, their first one. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? It's like just good old-fashioned hard rock heavy metal from the 80s. This is their first album on Enigma Records. Just some great stuff. I think two of the guys are from France. I know the vocalist is. I think the one guitar player or something. I think he is. Anyways, the next batch. I was talking to Scott online one day, and I was telling him about these records, and he suggested that I revisit them because he just loves this band, and he thought I would too. And we pretty much have quite similar tastes in music when it comes to hard rock and metal and stuff like that. Although I'm more into death metal than he is. He's slowly getting back into it. He was into it. But he's getting back into it, which is good. Just some great stuff. Anyways, he got me turned on to this band again, and that is Raven. So when I was up in the record shop, he had 5 of these albums up there. And when I came home and I was talking to Scott about revisiting them, I went up and I checked them out on YouTube, and they were awesome. I was like, well, okay, yeah, this would be worth checking out. So I went up and I bought all 5 of them. One, Life's a Bitch. Pack is Back. The glare. Mad. 5-song EP. Wiped Out. My finger out of the way there. Wiped Out. Now this one is on Neat Records. The other 3 were on Atlantic. This is on Neat Records. Out of this is a UK pressing. And then there's this one. All for One. Great album. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and just throw them on the table and just let them play. Just enjoy them. Anyways, so today I was at the record store. I go there to clear my head. It's mindless. You just thumb through records all day and just check out what you like, what you don't like, and then you always find gems. So I was up there today, and I was going through. I had grabbed a bunch of tapes, which I'll show later on. But I go through the dollar bin, right? Chris always has some. Can always get a couple of albums in the dollar bin. Well, I got a bunch today. One I was totally shocked on it. I just picked it up because I thought the album cover was so cool. And then I met a guy up there, and he just threw it on the table. So, and that's what's playing in the background, and that is Russ Ballard, Barnet Dogs. The cover was so cool, and it was $1. The vinyl is in absolutely mint condition, no pops, skips, nothing. Mint condition for $1. So I brought it home here, and Googled them. Well, I didn't know this. Turns out he was in an English band called Argent. Left them in '74, went on his own, wrote songs, did his own stuff. He wrote songs that Kiss covered, Rainbow. He wrote Since You've Been Gone. Not Since You've Been Gone, the other one. There was a big Rainbow song back in '79. What was it? I just read it. Oh well, doesn't matter. Ace Frehley covered one of his couple of his songs. Peter Criss from Kiss covered a song from his. And all the songs that they named, I was like, oh, I know that one. I know that one. Oh, I heard it. I remember that. I remember that. So yeah, it was this Russ Ballard guy. I never heard of him. I just picked it up on a whim because of the album cover. So yeah, there was that one, and then I was in the dollar bin, so I grabbed a bunch of other ones. Three Dog Night, Golden Biscuits. Now the guy I met up there was telling me he has an extensive album collection, and he said this one is like the greatest hits. It's got one on it. Mama Told Me, Mama Told Me Not to Come, yeah, that one. And the rest of them I hadn't really heard yet. So, but I thought it was pretty cool. And this thing it's on black vinyl, but it's mint. I figured for $1, why not? And then for another $1, the Greg Kihn Band. And this one has another Lonely Saturday Night, Fallen Idol, Getting Away with Murder, The Naked Eye, Rendezvous. Never heard any of them. But I figured, you know what, for $1, and again, look at that. The vinyl is in mint condition for $1. And then I grabbed this one only because it's got a Santers song on it and a band called Boys Brigade. They were an 80s band. Q107's Homegrown Volume 3, which I thought was pretty cool because, as some of you don't know, some of you know that watch, maybe nobody knows, Q107 is a radio station here in Canada, up in Toronto, and they had these, they're known for these contests, and they would have the Homegrown Volumes 1, 2, 3, whatever, and bands like Honeymoon Suite, Santers, who else was there? There was a bunch of other they had a little bit of success anyways. I think Finger 11, which would have been Rainbow Butt Monkey, I think they were on it. They were discovered that way, and a couple other bands anyways. So I figured for $1, I picked it up because of the Rick Santers song. That's the only reason why I picked it up. I hadn't heard anything from any of the other bands. But you never know. The beauty part of these compilation albums is discovering new bands. So I might find something in here that I might like, and I might one day find it in the dollar bin. So, but I thought it was pretty cool. Q107. So, and that's a big part of Canadian whatever, pop culture or whatever, I don't know. And the last one I picked up, I don't know if I have it or not, but I figured for $1, if I have it, I've got 2 copies of it, and that is Asia. And this one is Alpha. I don't know if I have it or not. I might have it. This might be an album that I might have 3 copies of. I don't know. Well, if I have 3 copies of it, now I got a 4th copy. I'll have to check my records. If not, I'll give it to my buddy Chris. He likes this band, and he collects vinyl, so yeah. Anywho, that is my update. I'm still waiting for a record in the mail. My Fear Not record. I'm hoping that comes today or tomorrow, but we'll see. Yeah, this Russ Ballard is really good. I'm really enjoying this album. Like I said, I got it because of the album cover. I just thought it was a great album cover. It reminded me of like 80s European metal with that look. There's an album that's coming to mind, but I can't remember the name of the band or anything. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And it was a good gem. So anyways, you guys take care. Have a great day. God bless. And I'll see you guys around. Alright, see you next video, guys.